Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm just here to pop down day 21 of Vlogmas. So really not very long to go now until Christmas. So let me just have a little shuffle of the black and white Faulkner deck. Just have a little shuffle of the cards and pop down our card for the day. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, and I know we've had this before, so this does seem to be talking about, you know, this kind of security. The Ten of Pentacles comes up, you know, for house, home, family, all of that stuff. So I suppose it is quite a success, quite a appropriate card for the kind of Christmas period, because most of us are at home with our families, or visiting our families. It's a very kind of homely sort of time, isn't it, I guess? So quite an appropriate card for us. There's a focus on, you know, the home and maybe decorating the home, maybe kind of getting all ready in the home for Christmas, getting it all prepared and getting all ready to have a nice, safe, secure, cozy Christmas. So yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Not too much more to say about the Ten of Pentacles, really, because we've kind of said it all before. Okay, so the next, the next little mindfulness we have is the little teddy bear again in his stripy jumper and his little hat. So cute. So I'm going to just read you out what it says. So it says, it's the season of goodwill. So what better time to practice kindness? Look out for an opportunity to do something helpful or generous for somebody else, but do it anonymously. Could be anything. Doing someone else's washing, leaving chocolate on your colleague's desk, maybe even putting a stranger's litter in the bin. However big or small the act of kindness, do make sure you don't tell anyone what you did. Resist the temptation to talk about your act of kindness and feel the inner satisfaction of doing a truly selfless deed. In this exercise, you will bring a little happiness and comfort into someone else's life. You might also notice at the same time that your own day becomes more peaceful and invigorating. What a lovely idea. I think that's a really nice idea. I heard sort of quite nice stories about things like that. And what I think is really nice that, you know, almost anybody could do is if you're going into a coffee shop or I don't know, you hear about it a lot with toll booths and things in America, where people pay the double toll, so they will pay themselves and they'll pay for the car behind. So what an absolutely lovely little thing to do for people. Or, you know, if you're queuing up for your coffee in Starbucks or Pretz or wherever you get your coffee, other outlets are available. Just speaking to the lady or gentleman that is serving you and just saying that you would like to pay for the person behind you's coffee. That's a really lovely thing to do. Quite simple, quite easy. You know, make an anonymous donation online to a charity if you can't get out and about. Something like that you don't necessarily tell anybody about. And then, you know, it gives you kind of a warm fuzzy, doesn't it? A warm fuzzy feeling. Coming up to the time of year where you can do that, and it's just a really nice thing to do. To feel like you've just brought a little bit of joy into somebody else's life. It's just a really lovely, warm energy. So why not give that a go? I know this one's been quite short and sweet, but with the Ten of Pentacles coming up again, I didn't really have that much else to say about the tarot cards. So, you know, just bear in mind that this is all about home. This is about being secure, having more than enough, knowing that you have more than enough. You know, this is interesting because it can link in quite well with the message on the little mindfulness thing, because by giving something to someone else, you're acknowledging that you have more than enough because you're able to give something. And even if that is just a tiny little thing, and it doesn't have to be a material thing, it could be anything. Like it says, it could be taking somebody's rubbish out. So it doesn't even have to cost you anything, but it's basically saying that I have more than enough and I'm not afraid to share my energy, my money, my food at my table, you know, my physical ability to put a bin out for you, whatever it is that you feel like you can share, why not do that? So thank you very much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you've liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you like this sort of thing. We're almost up to 200. I think we're up to 196, maybe 197. It's fluctuating up and down a little bit at the minute. I seem to have one join, one leave. So we're getting there. So we're nearly up to 200. So once we get there, I can put something up see if we can do something that's a little bit interactive that might be fun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.